1% of where foreigners live in Vietnam. Today we're going to check it out. A friend of mine has been living here for quite some time, and he's living the more luxurious life. So today I just want to check out exactly what's been going on in his apartment, how he lives his lifestyle, amenities, how he's really living, and maybe showcase, see if you can live the same way. I haven't been there before, so I'm going to check it out. Now, the best way to get there is it by walking? No, you would be absolutely insane. It is, even as I'm recording, I'm like drenched in sweat. Just the thought of me walking, it's like a 20-minute ride there. The best way, we gotta take a grab bike. So we're gonna head out. All right, cool. Yep, nice. All right. We're off to go check out the lifestyle of somebody who can live, you know, more retired life, and at the same time who can live a more expensive life, the top 1% life in Vietnam. In the meantime, I'm going to be doing my favorite activity, getting there, riding the good old bike. All right, we're approaching the end of the trip, and you know, this place is, pretty chill. I think it's one of those buildings, but it has pretty much everything you need. Amenities. But I would say just from an outside perspective, driving the bike, no, it looks pretty clean here. Side. But we're gonna give it a look. I don't know, that's a huge mushroom there. Huh. Let's check it out.
Sulla, and the reason why it's called Sulla is because of all of these trees are called Sulla trees.
Oh, wait, what is it? Okay, we just met Roger, but he's already going into it, but this is cool.
They bring them here from the up north.
Yeah.
And the guy who started this, so all these trees are Sulla trees, and that's why this is called Sulla.
Dude, so this is actually my first time here.
Yep.
And dude, this is, like I was mentioning before, this is a really beautiful neighborhood type of place.
Yeah.
I mentioned before, Taoden, it's don't get me wrong, it's obviously, it has its amenities, Western, I think Anam Gourmet. Yeah, it's got that stuff, but this is more like proper place to live. You know?
Yeah, it is. It's the up class. It's expensive, but you pay for what you get.
Yeah.
So come through here if you want to. So it's got a nice walk along you can walk along the river all the way down, and it goes all the way down. And on Sundays they have, this is every morning people running. This is a very activity suburb. Like there's a lot of fitness. Every morning we've got running groups and bike riders, and yeah, it's a very active place.
Yeah.
This is my number one security guard. Best man in the world. He looks after me all the time. He's my good friend.
Awesome. Cool. Man, this is chill and cozy. This is actually a good thing because you get out from the heat in the outside and instantaneously.
Yeah,
it's like
instantaneously
cold, air conditioned,
and it's very secure as well.
How secure? Have you had any troubles or?
No.
Crazy.
No one can come up here. No one can get through that door.
Okay.
So we'll go into the exercise floor.
Okay.
E for exercise.
Yeah. What would you say is probably the best part about living here? So from your
quiet,
experience?
very quiet.
Really?
Yeah. No horns, no motorbikes.
You don't hear any of it? Because I saw a bunch of cars on the streets. So sometimes I thought they'd be like running and motorbike.
Yeah, no, not up in my apartment. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
As you'll see here, so this is the yard. Basically, it's for everyone that lives here.
Uh-huh.
We've got 3 towers. So the barbecues here, you can have barbecues.
Like a legit. Wait,
Yeah.
that's a legit barbecue.
Yeah, coal
Just wanna check it
barbecue.
out.
Even you can hire the staff. They'll cook it for you as well if you want.
No way.
Yeah. So as you can see, get a better feel for this place here.
Yeah.
The river's over there, the Saigon River.
Yeah.
So yeah, we hear a lot of ship horns, because as you can see, there's the unloading docks for the containers.
Yeah.
Can't quite see it, but we'll go up further later on and we'll see the big school just down the end, the big Australian Vietnam school. It's called the Mega School. It's the biggest one in Vietnam. If you just want to do casual computer work, this is a great place just to relax.
Yeah.
As like this man here.
Do you come here often to just chill and relax yourself?
Swim, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I use the pool.
wow.
So
Now,
as
this
you can
is,
see, plenty of room for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, this is a beauty.
Yeah, I thought you'd like this one.
Yeah.
So there's couches over here, nice couches to sit on. The pool is always basically empty until late at night. There's a few in here, but basically I get to swim in there all by myself every day.
And have you noticed all this being pretty maintained, well kept?
Oh, 100%. Have a look how clean everything is.
Yeah. Oh.
So there, we just
What would you say is the most busiest of times? I know you mentioned at nighttime it gets pretty busy, but
Yeah.
like on the weekends,
mainly
holidays,
on Sundays. Yeah,
Sundays.
Sundays is known as family days in Vietnam.
Yeah.
So we got a pool table in here and a ping pong table.
Oh, nice.
Can-
Oh, Wilford, okay. This is another pretty chill lounge area to
Yeah,
hang around at. Yeah.
yeah. Me and my son, we play a lot of pool and ping pong. And then we've got 2 saunas in here. This is the gymnastic and the gym,
Yeah.
and also have saunas up there. One for the women, one for the men. And basically, it's just a pretty basic
Gym
gym.
type of stuff.
And you got a yoga room down the end there
Okay.
through those doors.
Is that we could just check it out real
Yeah,
quick.
you check it out.
Yeah. I got it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty much like the basic amenities. Yoga pair as well. Nice.
Yeah, it's very basic,
Yeah.
but it does the job.
What would you say is the one you use the most out of all the? I don't know. Actually, is there more amenities we haven't checked out?
No, this is the recreational floor. So
Okay.
this is it. Yeah, you can go up on the top of the roof of the building, but there's nothing really up there. It's just open area.
Oh, okay.
But this is mainly where it all happens. Yeah, I just use the push bike in there.
What would you say is the most used one for yourself?
Myself, the push bike and the pool
Pushback. Okay.
and the sauna.
On as well.
Yeah, we'll just do the 3 in the morning,
Yeah.
16 k's on the bike, do 500 meters, and have a sauna in between.
So I remember I was using saunas in South Korea,
Yeah,
just for just for relaxing.
yeah.
And I don't know, maybe it's same in other Asian countries, but I remember there was just a random guy just coming in, and then he just took off his towel, full blown.
Oh,
Naked. I don't know if that's similar here.
yeah,
As well.
yeah. Sometimes, but I do the gym,
Yeah.
and then I do the bike, and then I don't get full blown because I think it's pretty dirty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got 2 saunas in there. We've got a rock one, a steam one, and an electric one. And I just go an electric one.
Okay.
Just press a button and bang.
Oh, okay.
Gets up to 45 degrees like that.
Jeez.
Just do 10 minutes in there and that's enough.
Nice.
And then I have a shower and then into the pool.
Okay. Yeah, I like just how like convenience, like everything is close in proximity and stuff,
Yeah, yeah, it is.
so you don't have to walk too far out.
Yeah, Sulla's a nice little area. It really is.
You know, I was wondering as I was checking out, like, I thought that was a massive mushroom. The bed. I don't know if that's.
I think it's meant to be a flare.
A what?
A flare.
A flare?
A flare. Flare.
I have no idea.
Flare, like a flare.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Okay.
But I'll take you up because my apartment faces that way.
Yeah.
So we'll go up there and then you can see right over Sulla then. You can see how small it is. And then if we have a look at this side, there's just these houses, but a lot of these houses over here, there's no one lives in them. It's like those empty buildings there, half finished.
Wow. So you're saying some of the apartments here are actually pretty empty.
Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. Then you'll get a better idea. Once we get up, you can have a look over that side, and you have a look over this side, and you'll see what I mean.
What do you think is the big reason why? Is it just
I think people just run out of money.
Oh, okay.
I think they've got to. I think for the Vietnamese, for the tax reasons. So as you have a look at all those empty buildings here, they go so much on the structure, and that keeps the government happy. And then they run out of money and just land bank it.
Oh,
you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see. Oh.
You can see 4 rows of that.
Yeah. That is interesting. When I first was wondering about why there's a lot of apartment buildings and complexes here.
Yeah.
But I would say the normal Vietnamese person isn't able to, afford kind of this type of lifestyle.
Yeah, and like when China Landmark, basically that's a big Chinese building. When they went bankrupt a few years ago, same thing happened in Vietnam, and this big company here went bankrupt because they just flooded the market with too many apartments. Couldn't sell them all. So it finally catches up where you.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's happening right now?
I think it has happened. Yeah, I think it has happened. I think there's a lot more. The government's putting a lot more rules in place.
Yeah.
So companies can't, they're stopping that happening. So if they can't finish the project, they give them so many years. Otherwise, they have to tear them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We'll just go up and I'll show him the balcony. Yeah. So you get a good look at cellar.
And what was the thing, because I'm assuming you had different choices and places to choose from. What do you think made this one stood out compared to the other places?
Oh, quiet. It's a good spot. My boy was meant to go to this school down here. So that's why basically I moved here for the school.
Okay. Closer to the school?
Yeah. As you'll see, he'd be able to walk to it.
Yeah.
That was my whole plan before things went pear-shaped.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We had an agreement, but of course the agreement didn't get stuck. Yeah, didn't follow through with it. So I'm on floor 10, so never go higher than floor 10 because of the fire trucks ladders don't go any higher than floor 10 if you live in an apartment.
Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's a hidden rule.
Okay.
When you're in an apartment.
If it goes past floor 10, you said you can't hear the fire truck.
Can't jump on the fire truck, go down the ladder. So here you can get a better idea now. So there's a shopping centre over there, E-Mart, and then you can see District 1 there.
This is down this way?
Yeah, that's all District 1.
Oh, District 1 this way.
Yeah. And see all these empty houses, all of those houses, they're red roof.
Yep.
See how some of them haven't got windows, a lot of them haven't got windows. There might be a couple lived in, but majority, have a look at them, all empty.
Wow.
A lot of money's just sitting there.
Damn. Do you know how much each of one of those houses are worth?
I don't know. I haven't, yeah.
That's the thing about I've heard about the housing market in Vietnam. It's insane the amount of price for one house, even just for an apartment. Sometimes people are saying it's actually a little too ridiculous.
Oh, it is. But it's like anything. Like people can want the money for it, but whether they get it or not's another thing. So we've got tennis courts and another swimming pool down over there. They're public ones.
Yeah.
And that building there's empty as well. That big glass building there. I don't even know what it was, but there's nothing in it. So that's looking west. So if you ever get an apartment again, always face your apartment east so you don't get the afternoon sun.
Okay.
So you imagine having your balcony now with this sun? I mean, you're sweating just here.
I actually stood there for 30 seconds. I'm already sweating.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing about Vietnam you never, you have to get used to is massive heat.
My neighbours are very cruel here because they cook with their doors open. So I could smell their food all the time and it makes me hungry. It smells so nice. But they're cruel.
Yeah, there's a thing about this actually hallway. I can feel a little bit of a scent in there.
Yeah, that'll be the neighbours up the end there. 1, 6.
So I know what you're talking about. I don't hear any of the sounds of bikes.
Yeah, the cars
that you mentioned.
Right. So this will give you a better idea of the front view. So as you can see, that's the big school down the end there, big white building.
Yeah.
It's a Vietnam International School, Australian. So that's the whole reason I moved here. That's where my son was meant to be going.
Yeah, because you could just, it's pretty close. Yeah,
Straight here. Just walk straight down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or ride push bike or roller skate, whatever.
Yeah.
So that you can see the landmark, so you know where you are now.
Yeah. A huge tower over there.
Yeah.
Now, actually, one of the big things I would probably say is a benefit, I don't know how you feel about it, was actually the view. I know a lot of people like views, like waking up every morning to a nice, scenery like this.
Well, you see, you get a little bit of breeze and you get no sun. So the poor old buggers in the west side, they all get the sun, and here we are, no sweating.
I'm actually, now I know what you're talking about. Now
always face east.
That's the saying. You can actually feel it right away.
Yeah.
The breeze right now. Yeah. Now that you know, I know what you're talking about. Wow.
The only noise you get, like I said, is sometimes the boats, the horns off the boats.
Even all the way down there, you can hear it from
up here. Yeah, yep, you can hear them quite clearly. Yeah, which is not, it's not loud. It's not deafening, but it's just the only horns you hear.
Yeah.
Well, you heard a horn down here, but
sometimes the cars.
As you can see, it's quiet as anything.
Yeah.
Every morning at 5:30 in the morning, they start running.
Yeah.
In the morning to about 6, 7 o'clock, there's people running here everywhere. Isn't there, Steve? Always joggers, walkers, push bike riders.
Would you say there's a huge, foreigner community that lives in this area, or is it mostly half Vietnamese, half?
No, well, I've lived in this would be probably my 6th place I've lived in Saigon, and this would be the most full of Vietnam I've lived in. Yeah.
Really?
My last place I lived in was full of Koreans, but here, mainly Vietnamese.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So they obviously sold their farm, their house, and whatever, and moved in for one of these back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite. Yeah. Do you think so too, Steve? When you're here, don't see bugger all Westerners. Yeah. It's all Vietnamese.
Yeah, because I was thinking we're actually not. There's District 1. You mentioned somewhere over there, and we're actually not.
There. Yep.
Oh, on that side. We're not too far off from like Tao Dinh, so I was thinking, maybe they spread out over here as well. Yeah. So I know Tao Dinh, there's so many.
No, nothing like Tao Dinh. Yeah. You'd be lucky to see 4 or 5 a week here. Yeah, including me. I'd probably be the most one they'd see.
Wow. Huh. So would you say this is, where kind of more of the wealthier Vietnamese people live?
Oh, 100%, yeah. Okay. This is up near 30 mil a month, 30 million dong. So 28 million dong a month I'll pay for this.
Okay, so this apartment is 28 million
dong a month, yeah.
I can see why, just in terms of the...
But that includes the swimming pool and all that. That's I make the people, I give them a year's rent and then they pay for that for me.
Okay.
So...
And I know you mentioned this is your 6th apartment. What do you think made this one... I know you mentioned the school is close in proximity. Was there anything that made you stand out between all the other...
Just quiet.
Just quiet.
Yeah.
So the other ones weren't as much? Or
no, the other ones were like living in Tao Dinh and that. You walk out, you'll nearly get run over by a motorbike or a car. At least here you can relax.
Yeah. So there's definitely the saying, you pay what you get for.
You pay what you get, yeah.
Understand. Nice. Is there more we can check inside the house? If there's something
Go for it.
Nice.
So,
did you feel it being pretty spacious when you first checked it out? Or
high ceilings. I like the high ceilings, if you have a look. And the other good thing about this is it's got ducted aircon in each room.
Oh.
So each room's got its own ducting aircon. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know actually pretty much like 99% of houses, there's like this huge air conditioning machine. You got to press a button.
Wall-mounted ones, but this is all ducting.
What do you think is the big difference? Because I know actually I don't even know myself.
I just get colder quicker and I think more energy efficient.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Nice. And here, what would you? How many rooms is there?
So 2 rooms. So there was a bed in there, but because it's only myself, I pulled the bed apart and it's more like a storage room.
Yeah.
And
check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Pretty spacious. Also, the air conditioning you mentioned as well.
Yeah, buildings.
Okay.
And then, of course, toilet and shower here, and same here, toilet and shower and bedroom.
Oh, cool! 2 lights. Nice.
Yep. And same here, toilet and shower, all walk-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's got a bath. Actually got a bath there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my lad loves that.
Yeah, they usually don't include that.
Yeah.
People, just a shower.
And this one, this here, this is the big thing too. This is like another room, a built-in closet.
Okay, you weren't joking.
Nah.
You know, funny enough, in university, actually...
boys got all these freaking stuff there, but yeah.
Now, in university, I actually, to just save money on rent, I actually slept in the closet.
Oh, yeah?
As like a part-time roommate.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, the closet was massive, kind of similar like this. Well, it's a little bit more space.
Yeah,
but it was,
more, yeah.
But yeah, that brings back memories.
So this is different. I put this bed in here. I took the other one out from the other room, and this had shelves along there. Took all them out and just put my TV on the wall, so it opens up. I hate, as you can see, I love open spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why, hence I haven't even got a kitchen table because there's no need.
Yeah. And you felt like this was do you feel like this is plenty enough space, you know?
Oh,
for yourself?
yeah. For me and my son, when my son's here, we play darts, throw things there. He loves his boxing, so we do a lot of boxing. We plenty of room.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was one thing, sometimes people when they, rent out places or find places, mold. You'll see it in like apartments in the US.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest worry. Did you ever notice like anything here? In your time?
No, not here. No, in my last apartment, yes, in District 7, but not here. No, I think mainly because I always have this. You'd seen the laundry, so obviously there's your washing machines, and I've got my lad's little motorbike there. But
okay,
yeah,
nice. Oh, now this is actually a really good thing. So the laundry machine, it has its own separate room.
Yeah,
I've been seeing a lot of different apartments where the laundry machine and actually they don't even have a dryer, but they put the laundry machine. I'll just throw it outside, like in its own little separate corner.
Yeah.
So I think this is it's a cool thing to have that.
No, this is perfect for me. I wouldn't want anything bigger, and I wouldn't want anything smaller. It's perfect.
Perfect thing for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my son when I have my son. So yeah.
Nice. Sometimes when people are wanting to, try to look for nice places, what was the process like for you when trying to find this? Was it pretty simple? Just get an agent,
so I have a Vietnamese lady, which she handles all my bills every month, and I just give her a bit each month. And she found this apartment. It was as simple as we just got on the motorbike, come here one day. I said I want to live here because I want my boy to go to that school, and we just stopped at a real estate joint just over there. She went inside. Next minute we're over here looking at all these apartments. And that's how easy it was. I found this in half a day.
Really?
Come in here, then I checked some out over the west side, which I told you I'd never get one because of the sun. And had a look in a couple other tabs, but I love this one because I can see the school. So if my boy went to school, I could see him walk or whatever. So this one, it was quite easy to say, I want it.
Yeah. So you saw it and then you just moved in. Like, was it really quick? Like,
really quick.
Couple days?
I mean, I own the fridge and everything's here, but I own like TVs and fans and these things, these humidities and stuff like these and my air fryer, just little stuff like all pots and pans. They're all mine. This my juice, everything's mine like that. You just get basically a washing machine, a fridge. Yeah. But this has got one thing that not many apartments got too, and that's an oven. Oven. Not too many apartments have ovens.
Well, this is already built in?
Yeah, that's already there. That's a microwave, and that's an oven. But not too many apartments have ovens. Yeah,
that's
so you
pretty
can do the lamb
insane.
roast.
Yeah, they actually, actually, this is my first time ever seeing an apartment with a built-in oven.
Yeah.
Obviously, they just throw in a microwave, but that's whatever, but okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Would you have any, when you were first looking for an apartment, maybe some advice for people, some things you should look out for, or things you should be wary of, things you should,
No, not really. Just remember that you got to pay for the electricity, the water, and like they call it security. Like that's to use the swimming pool and all that. You got to pay a monthly fee. Yeah. So try and get that involved with your rent, with your owner. It just depends on how much coin you got to what you can do. But I always say I'll give you a year's rent, but for that I want it, a little bit lower. So, and I want you to cover all the swimming pool and the security. I'll pay, and you've got to pay for parking as well. Just remember that. Yeah. So per motorbike or car, whatever you got.
Did you do the negotiations yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was in here with the owner. The owners actually live in the next tower. Where the couches were, where we walk past the swimming pool. That's another tower. So they live in there because they're 3-bedroom apartments in there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I know sometimes it's harder to negotiate. Because I've always said in Vietnam, you can negotiate everything.
Yeah.
Like to lower everything. So
Yeah.
one of the big things is apartments.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's harder if you're somebody brand new coming in here. And sometimes the owner, they don't speak English. So
Yeah.
that communication barrier is like, okay, how do I negotiate?
Yeah.
And maybe they're ripping me off. So.
Well, that's why I have this girl. She speaks English, that does all this for me. Yeah, she's been looking after me for probably 4 years now. Yeah.
Do you feel like having that help just made it so much smoother for you?
Oh,
Or for
it
you,
is.
like,
Yeah. Well, she gets the internet put on when I move in. Hooks the power up, does all that, speaks to the electricity company, the gas company, whatever. And she just handles all that.
all.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And then all she does is give me a bill each month. So that's how I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how that makes your life a lot more simpler.
Yeah. Oh, it does. Yeah.
And for other places you checked out, I know you mentioned before you checked out, you had 6 other apartments. They're all in Saigon, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All in this area.
All
Yeah.
close.
Yep.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. But this is the best apartment I like. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. And right now, what do you think your plans are for? Do you plan to want to stay in here a little bit longer, or I know?
Well, it all
That's
depends on what happens with my son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will. Yeah. Of course, I'll take another year on this, but it all comes down to my son.
Yeah.
What deal I can do with his mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How does your son feel about this type of apartment? Is he liking it?
Oh,
or
he loves
is
it.
He's spacious enough for him for
mate, we
having
go
kids?
swimming every day. He loves the gym. He's only 9 years old, but he's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He loves it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good thing about it, especially if you're somebody who has kids. They can go out and go try out all the other stuff rather compared to like normal apartment. It's not much.
Yeah.
to do as
He
much.
loves. We go have a game of pool, ping pong, swim. He likes to do WWE wrestling in the pool.
Yeah.
So he likes to beat his dad up. I find it's easier in a swimming pool because it hurts me less. But yeah. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, look. Roger, man, I want to say I do appreciate for you even showing me this place. Like honestly, because I think a lot of people don't know the other side of seeing apartments, and
Yeah.
they usually see places in like in other areas, maybe in like Da Nang, like a hotspot or Hanoi.
Yeah, Nha Trang, Da Nang, yeah.
Yeah, they'll see it like dumb, and they'll actually be paying it like a little bit less, like I don't know, like
Yeah.
300, 400, 500 bucks or whatever.
Yeah.
But you're paying obviously more, like 28 million is like upward, like what? In US dollar, I don't know, it's like 1,000 plus.
1,200, so it'd
11,000.
be 1,500 Australian, so it'd be like it'd be getting close to 800-900 US a month for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
For this type of apartment. But even then, you have everything you ever even wanted, so.
Yeah, well, you've seen the swimming pool and the gym and that I get use of. Like, it's all here.
Would you get something similar like this in Australia? Like same price,
I have something like this in Australia, yeah.
same price as well?
I own that, yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
I rent it out at B&B.
Oh,
and that
wow.
makes me, upwards
Cash
of
flow.
massive money. It's crazy. Sometimes
okay.
it's made me 8,000 Australian dollars in 1 month.
Wow.
Rent, yeah,
Nice.
in my bank.
That's awesome.
Grossed over 11 grand. Yeah, I think they charge a B&B couple run it, and they gross about 11 grand out of mine. I think they charge about 440 bucks a night or something.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's actually okay. Because I was surprised because I thought if you wanted to play something similar to this, similar amenities, quality, bedroom size, and bedroom out in Australia, I thought it'd be like way more expensive. Is it?
yeah. Like I said, they're getting 440 bucks a night.
Oh, just
one night.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's in Cairns, so it's on the Great Barrier Reef. It's right on the waterfront.
Oh, okay. So you have the view as well.
Water's just out the front there.
Kind
Yeah.
of just similar. Okay, huh? If you had to think about, what do you think if you wanted something like this per month?
Like
what are you looking
this
at?
in Australia?
Yeah.
Steve, what do you reckon this would be worth in Australia? But a month?
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue. I don't know about.
I reckon around $500-600 bucks now, a week.
A week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you look at about 300 US a week for one like this now.
Okay.
Even maybe if you got amenities like this, you'd be looking probably more like 500 US a week.
Yeah.
About 800 Australian.
Yeah. So that's like upwards to like 2,500.
So that'd be like 2,000 US a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get something similar like this.
Something like this. Yeah.
Wow.
That's how crazy the prices are now.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I think that's the cool thing. When you move to different places, you just cut it in half.
Yeah. Oh, well and truly. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you look what I pay here and what I make in my apartment in Australia. I rent that out for 1 month. That would pay 3 months, 4 months rent here. So
Yeah.
it's a no-brainer, is it?
Yeah. And that's the thing. I think people miss out on the whole. I call it like lifestyle arbitrage. It's pretty much what you make in your home country.
Yeah.
I mean, you can spend in their home country, yes,
Yeah.
but you're paying, the price of it when you can just lifestyle it, and it's just a simple move. Obviously,
Yeah.
simple is a strong word because you have to move. But when you make the move, it's just like you're getting so much more value.
Yeah.
For
For
the
what,
amount of money
what
you're-
you get, yeah.
Exactly. Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Roger, man, I just want to say appreciate it again. And what would you say to all the people watching, coming to Vietnam, looking for places? Is it really the move, go-to place?
Well,
in
I'd
terms
just
of
say come for a holiday first.
holiday first,
Experience
and
it
check it
first,
out.
yeah. Because
Cool.
things do get frustrating here as well. So it's not all, it's not all rosy. It can get a bit frustrating.
For sure.
But I would say just don't rush in anything.
Yeah, understand.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, appreciate it, Roger.
No worries.
I want to say thank you. And yeah, guys, this is the apartment tour, and hopefully we'll see what happens with the rest of the time. Appreciate it. Cool.